Shido kinda isn't a freak. Blue Lock is hot garbage with no story ass. Not gonna lie, Chihiru's kinda hot. Rin's crash out on Sai is not valid and he a baby. So I'm a humongous Blue Lock fan, and it just so happens that a lot of my viewers are as well, and this specific viewer asked me to make a Blue Lock hot takes video. So you know what I did? I clickbaited you. That's not what this video is about at all. Right now, I'm just playing around, but I decided to ask you guys in my YouTube and my Discord, I'm sure you're in the Discord, to drop your hottest Blue Lock takes, and you guys deliver. So in this video, I'm gonna be ranking y'all Blue Lock hot takes based off 5 categories. Lock the fuck off, you're not fit to be a striker, you're riding the bench, you get to start, and you're my #1 egoist. Okay, that was weird. Let's get on with the video. We got 66. Wait, hold on. We have 66 responses. Someone needs to submit one more response. We need it, bro. 6, 7. Baro should have been #1 or 2. That's a hot take. That is a very hot take. You know what? That's not too bad of a hot take. I understand what you're getting from, because Baro did score a shit amount of goals, like a crazy amount of goals during the Neo Egoist League. And he is purely meant to be a striker, like purely like built to be a striker. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. With that hot take, bro, you're definitely starting. You're definitely starting, bro. You're definitely starting. You're definitely starting. I'm not gonna lie. You're definitely starting. 1000% you're starting, bro. You're starting. Kaiser Fem is the best Fem of all of them. Yeah, guess what, buddy? Guess what? You're locked the fuck off. Iki Nico is the most underrated character in all of Blue Lock. Whoa. Chat, that's a pretty good take right there. That's a pretty good take. You know what? You're starting. You get to start too. You're in the starting 11. You in the starting 11, my boy. Rin is a better rival for Asagi than Baro. Duh. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that's a hot take. So for that, just because that's purely not a hot take, I'm sorry, Reset. You're gonna have to get off the list. You're gonna have to lock the fuck off, bro. What's your Blue Lock hot take? Blue Lock is lit. Okay. I'm assuming you meant to say mid, you dumbass. You said lid. Yeah. So for that, you can lock the fuck off. Blue Lock is mid as hell. Okay. You know who you're talking to. You putting that on the list. Clearly you're locking the fuck off, bro. You're getting off the list. I don't want you on this list, bro. Jin Kiora is one of the best dribblers on Bastard. Ooh, that's a pretty good take. That's a pretty good take right there. I mean, we didn't see enough of him. That is a hot take. I definitely think he's going on the bench. You're definitely going on the bench, though. You're definitely going on the bench. Kaiser, Anku. Who's Anku, chat? Am I tweaking? Oh, this motherfucker man, Aiku, bro. Okay, Kaiser, Aiku, and Itoshi brother, love your bid. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. Really appreciate the love. But what the fuck are you talking about? Kaiser, what the fuck are you talking about? Kaiser, uncle, and Itoshi brother, love you. What? When y'all come with these hot takes, bro, come correct, please. Please, for the love of God, please. What's your Blue Lock hot take? If Nagi didn't go with Reo to Manshine City, Nagi would be still in Blue Lock, and Nagi's my goat. That's a hot take I love to hear. That's a hot take I love to hear. Lock on. You welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad, my dog. Nagi put himself in a very comfortable position teaming up with Reo. And if he had instead put himself in an uncomfortable position, he would have had to figure himself out sooner rather than after the fact that he already got locked off. Yeah, bro, that's what I take. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the starting 11. You are definitely in the starting 11 with that hot take, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Nagi deserved to lose because he was too dependent on Reo in a place where ego and independence is most important. That's not really a hot take. I think everyone understands that. When Nagi got knocked off, everyone kind of was like, yeah, this is just proof that hard work beats talent every time. Nagi was too dependent. He was too, comfortable. Yeah, lock off, bro. First off, not gonna lie, Chihiru's kind of hot. You sus as fuck. Psych. Like, bro, that is not a hot take, bro. It's not a hot take. Shido kinda isn't a freak. Shido kinda isn't a freak? Are you serious? Hey, editor, cue the clip.
I'm getting so high off endorphins. All that gonna come.
Don't go prematurely celebrating.
He's not a freak? That's not a freak? If your man was standing next to you on a field or just anywhere and he said, I'm about to explode, what the fuck is you doing? You wanna look at your mans that way? You locking off, bro. You locking off, bro. Yeah, so Blue Lock Eagle is the best character. So that is a crazy hot take, crazy. We won't lock you off. You will just say you're not fit to be a striker. Rin's crash out on Sai is not valid and he a baby. I'll do you one better. Sai's just a fucking dickhead. Okay, Rin obviously didn't even go to the extent that he did, but at the end of the day, that's his older brother. And imagine your whole life, your older brother was like your man's, like he was like this. And then one day your older brother said, fuck you. I don't like you. I don't want to share the same dream as you. I don't want nothing to do with you, bro. Go do your own shit the rest of your life. Just out of nowhere, bro. Your last memory of your brother was you guys sharing a smile and having great time together. I'll say you're not fit to be a striker, bro. You're not fit to be a striker. If wildcard wasn't a thing, I'm assuming you're saying wasn't a thing, and Kunigami was locked out, Basumu Ken would have lost the Neo Egoist League. Oh! Great hot take, great hot take, great hot take. You know what, bro? I'm gonna say you're starting. You're starting. You're definitely a starter, bro. Nagi can beat Asagi in a one-on-one? What are you referring to? Rage bait, right? Listen, if Nagi does not get the ball passed to him, at this current moment, based off skill level, what we've seen, Nagi can't do shit, bro. Nagi can't do shit. But if Asagi gets the ball passed to him, Asagi can do multiple different options. We've seen this happen. In a one-on-one, I got Asagi. So for that reason, man, I'll put you as a bench warmer. You'll ride the bench, bro. And then Shido goons to side. All right, what do we not know, bro? What do we not fucking know? Chiguri is a girl. All right, bro. All right. All you guys saying, oh, good hot take. We can't even say that's a hot take, bro. Like, that's just canonically incorrect. Reo is annoying and too OP. Imagine he copies Destroyer mode. It takes the fun out of Blue Lock when you know Reo can just copy everything. Interesting hot take. But I don't like your hot take, bro. I don't like it. I don't think Reo's OP at all, actually. It's stated that he can copy them for sure, but he cannot completely mimic it. You know what I mean? So one day when he goes up against a defender who's extremely disciplined, he'll be shut down because he can't break out though. You know what I'm saying? Reo, it does look okay. He is OP. You know what? That's not bad. You know what? After thinking about it, that hot take's not bad. You know what? You'll make the start 11. You know what? After further thought about it, because I did make a video saying that Reo's overpowered, you're gonna be in the starting 11. Holy shit. I'm not reading that fucking bro. Out of all the duo antagonists there have been, Bachiro was the worst one at their role. His only notable relationship during the first selection was with Asagi, and outside of Asagi being weirded out at the times, it was pretty much perfect without any flaws, which made it a bit boring. And he didn't really get to have his own storyline or much development until the second selection where he wasn't the duo antagonist anymore. So, basically, out of all the duo antagonists, out of Nagi, out of Rin, Baro, I guess you could say, he was the worst one. I don't know. That's interesting. You know what? You can ride the bench, bro. Lock off. Nah, I say you can ride the bench. I get what he's trying to say. Blue Lock is hot garbage with no story ass animation. It's so boring. This shouldn't be a hot take because it's true. And if you think wrong, fuck you. Hey, why didn't you include your username, bro? Why didn't you include your username, bro? You just said fuck me and you didn't tell me who you were. You know who I am, but you didn't say your username. I said you could put your username, but you didn't. And then you said fuck me. Why? Are you scared? Because someone might disagree with your opinion? You're saying fuck them? Is that the type of guy you are? I disagree with your hot take. Lock the fuck off. Lock the fuck off, man. I believe that Nagi still has higher potential than both Asagi and Reo, and I don't think they'll be able to fully adapt or copy Nagi's amazing moves still yet to come. I mean, let's be real. We already know this. This isn't really a hot take, chat. We already know that, like, you know what I'm saying, Nagi has the most potential. He started playing soccer 4 months ago. Something that's crazy. We gonna say you're not fit to be a striker. I'll put you on you're not fit to be a striker, bro. My boy Chidi has higher potential than both Baro and... Whoa, what type of take is this? Both Baro and Basho, I just hope he doesn't get a career-ending injury. Imagine this guy at full potential reach to be an absolute monster tank. With his unbelievable speed, amazing stamina, great strength, excellent dribbling, crossing, shooting, plus good passing, amazing on 1v1s, tons of interceptions, goals, assists, great defense while being versatile too, striker, left wing, left back. Okay, wait. He might be cooking though. He might be cooking. You know what? Just for this hot take, I like what you're saying. I'll put you in starting 11. I'll put him in the starting 11, chat. I'll put this guy in the starting 11 because that's not bad, actually. My hot take, Showa Baro is the best goal scorer of Blue Lock. I disagree. I think Rin's shooting is better. That's a good hot take, though. I like that hot take. You will also be in the starting 11. Nagi peaked too early. I don't know. YouTube user recoil_RL. Okay. Yeah, Nagi peaked too early. He did peak. He did definitely peak too early. But I don't think his peak is yet to come. So for that, I'm gonna put you at you're not fit to be a striker. I'm gonna put you at not fit to be a striker. Recoil. Yukimiya was wasted potential besides the U20 and Manshine City game. He did almost nothing compared to the rest. He feels like he should have done more for being a top 6 in the second selection. He was. I agree. You know what? I agree with that hot take, bro. You kind of cook with that, bro. We're not even gonna waste no time. You're going into starting 11 as well. Main guy Titan can beat Rin in the 1v1 DC user. Ooh, crazy hot take. But in a 1v1, you are incorrect, bro. You are incorrect. You're starting on the bench, bro. You're starting on the bench for that. I feel like Blue Lock has changed the main theme for the worst after the match versus U20 Japan. The series started as a project to create the best striker with all the players competing and evolving as strikers, but not only a few like Asagi, Rin, Shado, Baro, Kunakami, Reo, Bachelor, and maybe Otoya Asuba still really aiming to be strikers. Most others were forced into different positions just so they could survive, which makes it feel less about strikers and weaker than before, although still being really good. Great! Great hot take. Now, we kind of already knew that not everyone was going to make it into the end and become the main striker. We already knew that. What that does though is, let's just say we followed that original plot. That just means we were just gonna start dropping off characters like flies, bro. Like, and the creator knows you can't do that, bro. Especially when you have so many colorful, like, big characters in the show. You can't do that. Based off their ego and based off abilities to score goals, based off who's more impactful, you kind of have to break off people into those other roles. You know what I'm saying? So for that, that's a great hot take. I'm gonna add you to the starting 11 for that hot take though. I like that hot take, but you feel me? Like, there's a reason for that. NEL Asagi stands a chance against Sai. You are out your fucking mind. You're out your fucking mind. Well, no, you're not out your mind. You're not out your mind. Hold on. The reason I'm saying you're not out your mind is because Asagi did beat Chris Prince, the second best player in the world, in like a one-on-one. I'm gonna put you as a bench warmer. bro. You're gonna ride the bench. You're gonna ride the bench for that. All right. I think it's gonna be the last hot take for today, chat. This is gonna be the last hot take. Kaiser would still be on Asagi on a one-on-one. Asagi isn't top 3 in Blue Lock Project. Top 3 is Rin, Gagi, Maru, Nagi. Monkey VR, we remember the Anya incident. Of course we end on this fucking bullshit. Hey, guess what, buddy? You're locked the fuck off! What was my favorite hot take, chat? What was my favorite hot take? You know what? I'd say my favorite hot take and the role of lock on my egoist goes to this guy. If Nagi didn't go with Reo to Manchester City, Nagi would still be in Blue Lock and Nagi is my GOAT. I'd say that's the best. I think that's the best hot take. I'd say that's the best hot take. Appreciate all you guys for tuning to the end of the video, bro. There'll be more videos, Blue Lock related videos, and just videos in general in the future. Appreciate y'all for tuning to the end. Until next time, LAG, stay goated, and I'm out. Peace.